हेलो गाइस, वी आर बैक अगेन विद अ न्यू वीडियो।
कैसे हैं आप?
कमेंट करके बताएं कैसे हैं आप लोग।
किस वीडियो में
आज हम देखेंगे श्री कृष्णा टॉप 3 लाइफ लेसन फ्रॉम भगवत गीता। बहुत ज्यादा रिक्वेस्ट आ रही थी इस वीडियो की, तो हमने कहा क्यों नहीं देखते हैं कि क्या लेसन थे जो श्री कृष्णा जी ने दिए और भगवत गीता में है ये। तो देखते हैं लेसन, और इस वीडियो का लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिलेगा, जाके वीडियो उधर भी देख लेना, उनको भी सब्सक्राइब कर लेना, और हाँ मैं भी कर दो। हियर वी गो, लेट्स सी।
When Draupadi was in danger because the Pandavas lost in dice.
Yes.
And Yudhishthir had put Draupadi at stake after losing everything. So now Duryodhan, he asked Dushasan to call Draupadi.
यह बहुत गलत किया।
And Draupadi was pulled there into the assembly.
Yes.
However, at that time, she was
ये scene
being pulled. But she was
fearless.
fearless. My 5 husbands are here. What can he do to me? Now Dushasan said, all right, careful now. Draupadi looked at him, said, Gadadhari Bhim is going to come and break his head. But Bhimsen lowered his own head. And Draupadi looked at Arjun. Gandhivdhari Arjun will come and smash his teeth. Arjun also lowered his head. One by one, they all lowered their heads because they had lost in dice. Draupadi's faith got removed from them. They are no good. She started looking at the Dharmacharyas there. There was Bhishma, Vidur, Kripacharya, Dronacharya. They will help me. There also she became disappointed. He said, no good. And she took her own support. I can do something. She is considered one of the Panch Kanyas, one of the 5 maidens. Although she had 5 husbands, and yet she is considered a maiden. Internally, she was a maiden. So she had tremendous power. She caught the cheer in her mouth. But to a little extent, she started remembering Shri Krishna.
Oh, Krishna ji ne bataya tha.
Shri Krishna at that time was in Dwarka. He was having his meal with Rukmini, sitting face to face. He had one morsel in his mouth, the other morsel in his hand when Draupadi started remembering. Now Shri Krishna froze in that position. The morsel in the mouth did not go in. The morsel in the hand did not go to the mouth, and he is looking in front. Rukmini said, Maharaj, what kind of Leela is this? What do you mean? You are Leeladhari, but what Leela is this? Is there some stone in the food? No, Rukmini, this is a serious matter. There is a terrible calamity that has fallen on Draupadi. So Maharaj, please go and save her. How? My rule is ananyas chintayanto mam. You have to surrender to me alone. Right now she surrendered to herself. I will do something. What could Draupadi do? Dushasan had the strength of elephants. And if Draupadi had matching strength, the cloth did not have that much of strength. It would have torn.
Yeah.
So when Dushasan pulled and the cheer jerked, Draupadi realized, I have no support except for the Lord. So the Dev Bal Ashray, Pad Bal Ashray, Swajan Bal Ashray, Swa Bal Ashray, Dhan Bal Ashray all disappeared. And she lifted her hands, Govinda Dwarika Vasan. Now the Ambara avatar took place. Now the cloth is increasing and increasing and increasing. Dushasan is wondering, he's pulling and pulling and pulling, sweating. He's wondering that what is going on. But he was not able to humiliate Draupadi. He fell there, tired and unconscious. So that was the Ananya Bhakti of Draupadi. Later on, Draupadi accosted Shri Krishna privately And she said, Shri Krishna, you knew I was in trouble. Why did you take so long? Shri Krishna said, Draupadi, you called and I responded. Where is this taking so long? Maharaj, even after my calling, you delayed one moment, which was like an age to me. Because the situation was so precarious. If you had delayed one more moment, it would be too late. Why did you delay? Shri Krishna said, Draupadi, the mistake is yours. You know I am God. Yes, Maharaj. You know I am everywhere in this world. Of course you are. You know I am sitting in your heart. Of course, Maharaj. You called wrongly. You said, Govinda Dwarika Vasen, oh Shri Krishna in Dwarika, I'm in trouble out here. I was sitting inside your heart. And you said, Govinda Dwarika Vasen, so then I went running all the way to Dwarka and came back running from there. That created the moment's delay. God says, Ye yathamam prapadyante tas tathaiva bhajamyam. As you surrender, I will reciprocate accordingly. If your faith is complete, then God is inside. He will not take even a moment to jump out and do the yogakshema. But if you think he's in Dwarka, then he has to come all the way from Dwarka. That is why God says that, look, if you want my complete and absolute grace, then you will have to surrender completely and absolutely to me. So this one condition is very important.
This mind is difficult to control. You say, take the mind to God, but my mind goes to everything else. What should I do? It seems it's more difficult to control than the wind. This is Arjun speaking. He is the famous Gandiv-dhari Arjun, the wielder of the Gandiv bow. Arjun's mind was actually so controlled and focused that in the ashram of Dronacharya, Guruji once took a test. He lined up the 100 Kauravas and the 5 Pandavas and he said, there on the tree is a bird. Take aim on its eye. Now they all lifted their arrows, placed them on the bows and took aim. Guruji asked, Duryodhan, what are you seeing? Guruji, I am seeing the bird, I am seeing the tree, I am also seeing Bhimsen. Bhimsen, what are you seeing? Guruji, I am seeing the tree, the bird and its eye. Yudhishthir, what are you seeing? Guruji, the bird and its eye. Arjun, what are you seeing? Arjun says, I. That was his razor sharp focus. That Arjun is feeling nervous in the Bhagavad Gita. And he's saying, Shri Krishna, this mind seems more difficult to control than the wind. So, at least we can understand that mind is not just a matchbox, you'll burn it and throw it away. It will require effort. It will not happen automatically.
Right.
In response to Arjun's question, Shri Krishna answers, Asanshayam mat mahabaho mano durnigraham chalam. Arjun, what you are saying is undoubtedly correct. He did not dismiss Arjun. Hey Arjun, kya bak bak karta? He says, Asanshayam, you are right. The mind is durnigraham. It is difficult to control, not impossible.
Yes.
It is difficult. But then so many things are difficult in this world. You people studied all the way to graduation, post-graduation. Was it easy? You worked hard, you endeavored. You raised a family. Is that easy? Raising children? My God, when I see you all struggling with your children, I say, wow, I'm happy to be free of all this. Now take them to Kumon class, and now take them to chess class, and now take them to basketball. And what a struggle to raise children, and you all do it. So you have done so many difficult things in the world.
Right.
The amount of effort and endeavor you put in the material side, for material gain. If you could put that much in the spiritual side, we would forever be free of this cycle of life and death.
Right.
It's difficult, so what? I will still endeavor. And how to endeavor? Shri Krishna says, Abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha grihyate. Arjun, with practice and with detachment, you will gain success.
When Karna in the Mahabharat, his chariot wheel got stuck in the ground, Lord Krishna told Arjun, look, here's your chance. Right now his back is towards you. When his chest is towards you, you will not be able to shoot him. So hit him in the back. Karna heard Lord Krishna. He had been born through the ear, so his ears were very powerful.
Okay.
His name is Karna. He said, Shri Krishna, you are God. You have manifested the laws of dharma in the Vedas. And you are teaching Arjun adharma? What kind of God are you? So Karna said, Kshatra dharma mamekshasva. Oh Shri Krishna, what is the dharma of Kshatriyas? Think. See, in the Vedas, even for fighting a war, there are codes of conduct. Do not shoot anybody after sunset in the dark.
Oh.
Do not hit under the belt or in the back. Don't lift your hand on ladies. This is just warfare. So Karna is reminding Shri Krishna about the rules of dharma. Lord Krishna replied, Karna, you love dharma? Where was your dharma when the right of the Pandavas was being denied to them? What happened to your dharma when Draupadi was being humiliated?
Right.
If you loved dharma, why are you fighting on behalf of the adharmic Kauravas? Lord Krishna said, Oh Karna, what dharma did you follow in the past? What I am trying to show is that we may do wrong, but we want others to do right to us.
बहुत ही जबरदस्त वीडियो थी यार, बहुत कुछ जानने को मिला। और आपने वो सीन नहीं देखा हुआ, वो सीन मैंने देखा हुआ, वो द्रौपदी वाला, वो जो द्रौपदी के खींच रहे थे, तो मतलब कि सब कोई हेल्प नहीं कर रहा था, वो सीन मैं इसको दिखाऊंगा। और वो बहुत ही इमोशनल सीन है वैसे, और मज़ा आ गया, बहुत अच्छी अच्छी बातें सीखने को मिली, बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें थी जो मैं नहीं पता थी। तो आप भी कमेंट करके बताना कैसी लगी वीडियो, कैसा लगा, रिएक्शन आपको हमारा लाजिम बताना। तो चलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो की तरफ, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक अपना ख्याल रखिए, पीस आउट।